Hey y'all, welcome to my empties video where I'm going to go over all of the products I was able to completely finish in the last quarter of 2024. And I will let you know whether or not I would repurchase. If you've been following my rolling style project 10 pan, then you would know that I've already finished this Tarte sculpt tape in the shade Cool Bronze, and I love this. I already have a backup, so I would definitely repurchase this. I also used up this Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Glow Serum in the shade Main Squeeze. I have a full-size product of this. I love it. It provides just the perfect amount of glow to my skin, and it's not like oily feeling or anything like that. So I love this, so I've already repurchased. Next up, I was able to finish up an entire Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. This isn't like the full-size one, I don't think. But I mean, this product is good. I like it. I know that I have another one already. It might be like a different version of it. It helps to extend the eyeshadow wear during the day, and yeah, I like this and I would repurchase. Again, if you've seen my Rolling Style Project 10 pan, this might look familiar to you. It's the CoverGirl Simply Ageless Skin Perfector Essence. I was able to use it up completely. I have it in the shade 20 Light. This is a shade that's a little too light for me. This was not my favorite product. I went through it really quickly, and I do not think that I would repurchase this. The coverage is very sheer, and I prefer light to medium coverage. I was able to use up this St. Jane SPF 30. It's not the full size, I don't believe. I think it's like a deluxe sample size. This is such a lovely product. I really enjoyed it. It feels like very much like if you're applying a primer. In fact, for a long time I thought it was a primer, but it's actually an SPF. So I really did enjoy this. I would definitely repurchase this. But first I want to go through some of the products that I currently have. And actually, I'm going to talk about another SPF right now, which I like just as much as this one. So I'll have to decide which one of those I'd repurchase. That SPF is this one by Dermatology. It's the Universal Tinted Moisturizer. I've gone through several of these, and I just really enjoy it. This one has a pump, the other one's a squeeze tube. I already have a couple of backups of these, so I will definitely be going through those before I make any additional SPF purchases, just because they do have expiration dates. Luckily, this one's not till July of this upcoming year, but one of the ones that I'm working on right now, not this brand, but a different one, it expires next month, so I really need to make sure that I get through items before they expire. But I love this. I would, like I said, I would definitely repurchase. I already have. I've gone through several of these, and I really enjoy it. I also finished up this Peach and Lily Matcha Pudding Antioxidant Cream. I'm pretty sure I purchased this in the Ulta, 21 days, where like you get stuff for half off. This is really nice. I do have a backup of it, or maybe two backups of it. So I did really enjoy it, and I would repurchase it, but only if it's on sale, because it's kind of pricey. For full price, I don't think I would, but hey, if it's on sale, I do like it, so I would repurchase. Another skincare product that I went through is this Juice Beauty Stem Cellular Anti-Wrinkle Retinol Overnight Serum. This felt nice on the skin. It applied beautifully. It didn't like cause any damage any reactions or anything like that, but to be honest, I didn't really notice anything. It just felt like a nice little extra step, but nothing that was like, oh yeah, I really like what this is doing for me. So I don't think that I would repurchase this one. Plus it's really expensive, so I mean, I'd give it another shot. Again, like I said, if it's on like a super sale where it's half off, but it's not my favorite, I don't think. Okay, more skincare. This is the Tula Cult Classic Purifying Face Cleanser. This one was fine. I think I have a backup of it already, so you will see another one sometime in the future, but yeah, it's good. I like it, and I would repurchase, but I'd also be willing to try something else just to see if Maybe it costs a little less and it works just the same. I was able to use up this Beauty of Joseon ginseng cleansing oil. Now, the first time that I used this, I didn't love it because it kind of stung my eyes. But then I noticed that with continued use, maybe like by day 3 or 4, my eyes didn't sting anymore. So I don't know if I got used to them or I don't know what happened there, but towards the end I ended up really enjoying this. So this one is cruelty free and I do like it and it works, so I would consider repurchasing it. Right now I'm using a different one, which you will see sometime in the future once I use it up, that I also really like. So maybe I'd have to like comparison shop, see which one has more product for less money, and they work pretty much the same. So I would definitely look into purchasing this one again. Here's another skincare product that I used up, is the Lancome eye makeup remover. This works amazingly well, but again, it's not cruelty free, so I will not be repurchasing. I may have a backup though, but so if you see that, it's because I already have it, you know, in the future, it's because I already had it, not because I repurchased. If you follow my Rolling Style Project 10 pan, this should look familiar. It's the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water, and I was able to completely use it up, so I started here, and yeah, it's totally gone. I would not purchase this again. This served more as a setting spray for me than it did a primer water. Yeah, I didn't really notice it make any difference to my skincare or my makeup routine, so I would not repurchase. Another item I completely went through is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. I was able to completely use it up, and again, this should look familiar if you've seen my other videos. It took me almost an entire year to use it up, but I would definitely repurchase. I love putting this on at night, but I do have a lot of other nighttime lip sleeping masks that I want to get through. So before I would repurchase this, I'd want to go through those. And I actually have like a mini sized one of this one in like the berry scent or flavor or whatever you call it that I'm currently going through. And I still really like it, yeah. So this is a definite recommendation, yeah. So now let's go over a couple of fragrance items. This is the Replica by the Fireplace Travel Size Perfume. This is the perfect scent for like the fall and winter time, and I have a backup of this already and I love it, so I would definitely repurchase. Another fragrance that I went through this last quarter was this Bronze Goddess by Estee Lauder. So you could see that I was tracking my progress where I started, and now it's completely gone. I don't think I would repurchase just because Estee Lauder is not a cruelty-free brand, but I did actually enjoy this fragrance. This is the Tarte Maracuja oil. So this is the only product in my empties that I'm including that's not actually empty. It's actually completely full. And the reason I have to toss it out is because it's gone bad. When I smell it, it is rancid, and I just cannot put this on my skin. So that's just a really good reminder to use what you have, because they don't last forever. The products do go bad. So this is disappointing because I've used it in the past and I've really enjoyed it. Okay, let's move on to hair care. This is the Ouidad Curl Quencher Moisturizing Conditioner. I really like this. It's nourishing for my wavy to curly hair, and I really enjoy it. I have a lot of Ouidad products. I really like them, and I would definitely purchase this again. I also have this R&Co Balloon Dry Volume Spray, which I kind of used as like a dry shampoo, even though that's not what it's for. It's just to give your hair more volume, which I have very fine hair, so I will use whatever is necessary to make my hair look more voluminous. But I would maybe sometime down the road consider purchasing because I did enjoy it. I was able to completely use up this Bumble and Bumble Hairdresser's Invisible Oil Mask. I do have color treated hair. I get highlights every quarter basically. This really helps to kind of make my hair feel not so dry, and I enjoyed it and I would definitely repurchase. And two final products that I went through were these Bredken Acidic Color Gloss, the conditioner and the shampoo. These were only like travel size. I think they were like a gift with purchase. They were fine. I didn't really notice anything special about them, so I don't think I would repurchase. And that's it. Those were my fourth quarter products that I was able to go through. Thanks for watching. Bye.